Alright. There's nobody watching, I think, but I will just play something for you. Alright. Maybe some blues. Yeah, almost at the same time. Okay, is there any viewers? Yeah, 5 I think. Okay, maybe I have this new setup here, so I have some different views. I'm using this OBS program, and I have this is my like main camera. It's this GoPro Hero4 and old, maybe 6 years old, and then I have on top of I have the same kind of camera here, and also this little screen for the speaking, and then there's this 2 camera setup and even 3 camera setup. So I'm using my iPhone for the food cam, so I can demonstrate this. And then I have this new stuff here. New microphone, shotgun microphone, and this is this kind of pedal that you can mute mix switch, so I can mute this signal like this. And now you can. So this is actually really nice. if a drummer wants to do some kind of video and talk sometimes, then you can just press the button and all right. Then I have this modified overhead camera, so it's like a zoomed. I can show some technique if I need to. And then I have the whole camera. Oh no, this is only and this is the full, and this is actually app called EpoCam, so it's actually really good, and it's only maybe €9. So it's I have connected it with the cable, but it also works wirelessly, so it's nice, and you can even zoom with that. Yeah. So that's my camera setup, and this is really I have had a few Zoom lessons, and now it's easy to show everybody that every angle possible to if there's anything that you can't see, so or want to see closer. Okay, maybe I just play something more and mute this mic. Okay, now I see some comments from Taiwan. Yeah, hello, hi. And from the Australia, yes, this is great, and I'm happy to play these Brady drums, even though the snare drum is now Keplinger heavy steel snare. Yeah, so Australia is I think there's night now, but or should be at least, but you're still awake. Oh, can you play the Root by Magic? Yeah, it's actually quite strange that I have only played maybe few times and made the video. Was it 2014, and now it's got something like 350,000 views, and I haven't played that song since. So because I I don't know. Or I could play, but I won't play it now because I won't remember it. Right. Okay. Thanks. Uh, yeah. Markus asks about this switch, and yeah, this only this there's this switch, and when you can hear it when it's off, but it's pressed when it's off, and when it's up, it's on. But you can actually reverse that also. And it's some kind of signal still gets through, but it's really minimal. So this is really one good one, and you for the gigs also, if you singing background vocals, and you could just put it to your foot and mute your vocal mic just like that. Yeah. So this is Rolls, and it's around 88 euros from Thomann. At least it was when I bought it. Yep. Yeah, Kevin Wu. Yeah, that's great that you saw my channel through that Magic song. Yeah. Thank you, Lucio Drum. My Michael Niest asks about my crash cymbal sizes, and this let me change the. This is 18-inch K-Sweet crash, and this is 20-inch K cluster crash. Yeah. Okay, Nico asks about the bass drum beater. Yeah, that's Danmar Zorro signature beater. I can show you this. No, like this. Yeah, it's maybe a little bit there's more weight to it, and there's a larger contact point for the kick drum, so I think I can get a fuller sound with this this kick beater, and I've been using this for at least maybe 4 years or something, so I like it, and recently bought another one also as a spare for the pedal, but yeah, it's a good one. And there's also Danmar has wood beaters also, and I think J.R. Robinson signature is one of those. Yeah. If Lucio asks about the mic switch, I don't sing at all, so so I don't use. But this I bought it for the. I had few Zoom lessons, and so I wanted to have a sound that doesn't have the speaking mic on, and so you can now it's on, and you can hear how much it bleeds. Now I'm muted. So that's a quite big difference, and I used to have I used this kind of Shure Beta 57, but now I don't have to be as close to this shotgun mic, so I can. It's not even visible, or now it's really long. This is actually T-bone Thomann, but it's mainly these are kind of these mics are used for the filming and some kind of that kind of stuff. But I just tried to buy this for this application, and this is the first time that I'm using it, and I think it's pretty okay so far, at least. Yeah. And Rumpukoulu Basari, yes, I have watched your videos, and so I'm using OBS program for the stream. So that's like a free program, and you can have many scenes here. So and also the sound comes through the my UAD, but I could show. Now I can show you how this looks on my screen. So okay, this is the OBS, and I have this kind of setups, and here's my chat which I'm reading, and I also have drum machine here, and this is the UAD console that I have my every mic here, and this is the look for the. I actually bought this AKG C451, so I could double mic the snare drum, but now it's actually this. So this cable is now for my speaking mic, so it's not on, and you can. This is like a smash mic, so you could do whatever you want, but it's good main kit sound also there, and I have this Coles for the mono overhead, and AKG 451s for the overheads, and yeah, this is the Peter and snare, and brilliant Zildjian symbols here. And nowadays I also have a practice kit here, so it's a cheap Gretsch Catalina kit, and yesterday I have this electric drums old Yamaha kit, and I bought Steven Slate plug-in maybe a year ago, and now finally Yamaha had the drivers for this new Mac M1 system, so I got it working, so I can play finally also the electric drums through this new system. So yeah, so a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, if yeah, about the bass drum external mic. So I have basically 3 mics there. So I have the inside. Let me show you. Maybe there's this Sennheiser E901, and on the front there's Telefunken. I can show you. Yeah, Telefunken M82 is on the sound hole. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I have this DW pedal for the maybe 10 years or something. So that's been my main pedal. But I also like the some cheap Pearl and Yamaha. I have used my Yamaha pedals quite a lot, and that's like almost 10 years old also, or even older, and also some really cheap Pearl ones. So I basically like this DW9000 is a little bit. It's maybe you have to. There are so many different possibilities how to make it work, but I might like the simpler pedals even more. Yeah. So, but this is great pedal, and lately I've been trying this kind of things that just use my ankle more. No, okay. I have to put the camera back to the a lot of switching. Yes, now the camera should be there. I've been trying to develop my muscles here and just trying to learn to play like heel down also, because I mainly play like this. So this is like a good practice for me, even though I'm not a fast player by any means, but it's just doing this kind of 16 note things I can show you. So that kind of basic foot exercising. That's also good for jazz comping, and if I try to, I'm not good jazzer, but anyway I can practice these basic things, like I will show you. Yeah, that's but if this is just slow practice for me. I'm not going to play any death metal in the near future. So But I have a double pedal, and sometimes even have recorded with that. So yeah. Okay, I'll just check if there are any questions. Yeah, I haven't used Twitch, so I don't think there would be any viewers there. But on YouTube, I have quite a many subscribers. So, and this is just like a. I haven't done any like proper videos in a long time. Last one was this Bruno Mars cover that actually it went really well, and it now has over 60,000 views. That normally I have something like maybe 3,000 at this point. So it's been maybe over 2 months now. So just a tip for everybody who wants to have a lot of views for the drum covers. Just pick a really like a song that everybody searches and try to be the one of the first to do the cover of that. So it's it might be higher on the searching machines and some kind of that kind of algorithms. So that happened for the first time for me, and but also I watched that almost all the covers from the same song had a lot of views. The first ones, at least, that came maybe in a week after releasing the song. So that maybe I just have to find some current good songs to play. So yeah. Lucio Drum asks about do I know any Italian drum brand? I don't. Maybe I don't have at least anything from Italy, but yeah. So I don't. Or maybe Le Soprano is Italian, but I don't have any of those. Yeah. So maybe I just jam a little bit more if there are any questions about anything. I can try to do my some kind of hi-hat things that I usually practice. This was actually one of the Winnie Colaiuta things that I seen him play, something for the right cymbal. And I can't play it. But anyway, it goes like a. I'm playing the triplets, the second and third, and with the left hand I'm trying to play the 8 notes like straight. So it goes. Something like that. just one thing came to my mind, that I bought this simple resonance system things, so I could show you. Can you see it? No, maybe I just take it off. It's this kind of thing. The simple floats. There's this rubber, and it actually works really great. And but it's quite expensive also. But I had some low-end rumble coming, or when I hit the snare drum or toms, then my cymbals also started to ring, and this worked pretty well for that thing that I wanted to, when I'm recording, to have a clean sound and no anything else. I have noticed that also Gavin Harrison and Cass Rodriguez and Aaron Spears also used these things, and many, and also Benny Kerope. So it's actually, it's over 60 euros per one, but I've been really happy with those, and so it's CRS, Simple Resonance System. If you're interested, I might do some kind of video of these to, and also the cymbals just ring a little bit cleaner and longer with these. So I have on all my cymbals this. I bought three of those. Yeah. Okay, if you have any questions, okay, Declan White, yeah, thank you. You have the best bell brass sounds ever, I think. Yeah, but yeah, I have this big floor tom, so it's like a 16 by 14 Brady, and with Sennheiser MD 421, but I boosted a little bit the low, so I will check. I have the EQ here, so actually I have quite big boost on 40 Hertz. I have 9. I have this API plugin, so I have 9 plus 9 there on 40 Hertz, and then I'm cutting a little bit from the 150 Hertz. So I'm boosting it a little bit, but great that it sounds. I can play it just solo. Yeah, playing as loud as I can. Yeah. Yeah, actually it was John Bonham's birthday. Was it couple of days ago, so just came to my mind that maybe Whole Lotta Love song has this really nice. I don't know if everybody knows how it goes, but it's something like this. Let me. Yeah, yeah, bad impersonation, but anyway, John Bonham was quite a heavy drummer. Yeah, yeah. Markus asks, yeah, actually, about this simple thing that that's true that stand vibration is really. I also had this kind of. I tried to float the simple stand, and it also worked a little bit. But this thing really works if you are doing some kind of classical mallet rolls or something. It's really good for that. Mishanya asks about the Canon 80. I don't have Canon 80D now at all, so it's basically these two GoPros, Hero 4 and also the up Hero 4 overhead camera and my iPhone for the foot cam. So, but when I'm recording the videos, then I've used a Canon 80D and I have this new Canon M6 Mark II that I can record 4K quality. So I'm using those for the like real videos. But this is really good for streaming. Actually, those Canon cameras, they have a lot of latency for the live streaming, and if I'm doing kind of Zoom lesson or something, they are pretty hard to use because so I would prefer to have two same kind of cameras to have the all the latency things right for the audio. Yeah. Yeah, I used the ATD, but actually, I'm my Hero. This main cam comes from the Camlink 4K, but I also have. I bought this from the Amazon. This, so that's Camlink. It's something like 130 euros, but I bought this HDMI video capture cards. I have two of those. One of those is for the overhead, and I actually had the third one here. So this is only 15 euros, and it's almost the same quality. Little bit different kind of colors, but you can, when using OBS, you can have a color correction. For this live feed, I also have some kind of correction there. Yeah. So if you wanna have use some kind of good cameras, just buy these and USB adapters, and then you can live stream really easily. But there's more latency through Canon 80D compared to GoPro cameras. Yeah. Can you please crash the right symbol? Yeah, of course. I will just mute this mic. That's how that sounds. Immigrant song, yeah. Yeah, I played that a few times on the gig. It's really nice. I can try. That was Immigrant song, at least close to that. Yeah, Oskari asks about how I got to the theater gigs. So actually, my first theater gig was when I was 16 years ago in Seinäjoki. So there weren't too many drummers then at that time. So I got the shot and played 2 musicals from 16 to 18 years. So the first one was Hello Dolly and My Fair Lady was the second. And then I had a long break when I moved to Helsinki, and the first one was maybe was 98 in Svenska Teatern Course Line. So that was like a student theater gig, and all the whole band was the students. So but that after that I played some kind of other things, but mainly cover gigs. But so I started again maybe 2009 or something in Svenska Teatern. So they remembered me from the previous musical, and there was the same conductor. So that's how I got to that theater. And also mainly if you know the conductor, then you have a chance to go to get the gig. But it's really hard when you have like tens of people who wants the same gigs, and so it's hard for the new ones to but come in. But basically it just if you get a chance to sub for any theater gigs, then it goes well. When it goes well, then you have a chance to get more gigs. But it's a quite hard scene to get into. Yeah. I hope that answers Oskari's question. Irakso, great sounding drum set. I don't have any tuning tutorials yet, but but maybe what I recommend. I watched the Bob Gadsden's DVD or VHS, and also Dave Weckl, and actually all that there are. So I have watched maybe and bought everything that's available, and so I don't have anything that I can suggest like a only one. But if you want to learn, just I think TuneBot is a good a thing to buy, and or some kind of app for the tuning, and try to learn through that. Yeah. But I think there are maybe few hundred or at least 100 tuning tutorials on YouTube, but I might do my version someday, but everybody has their own thoughts about that, and it's also the different drums and different heads and different space that also, and if you are if you are recording or going to play live, and so if you are tuning for the mics, it's different compared to tuning without the mics if you're playing live. So there are so many things that, and also if you want a jazz sound, it's really high, and this, my tuning is quite low. I've been recording some tracks here, and this is my basic, and I usually just change the snare drums and maybe hi-hats and ride, but otherwise the kit is the same. And I have heard so many different versions how people mix my drums, and so you can really get many sounds, even though I don't change anything. Maybe put some more dampening there, and I have more of these snare weights. These are really good ones for the extra dampening, and really clean also. And I have moon gels and also this sky gel that I have a little bit on snare now. So a lot of little things you can buy. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll just play something, and if you don't have any more questions, and then end this stream. But thanks for the watching. Okay, I don't have anything really important to play. So, and any ideas? So I think that's now it's maybe Lucio, if you want to know. Um, so what's my background? But I've been playing since 10 years ago, and since I was 10 years, and now I've been playing like 35 years ago already. So, and I've been playing gigs since I was 15 or 14 years. So, and I mainly play musicals nowadays, and actually I have the first gig or last gig I had so I had in November, I guess, and the next one should be We Will Rock You, I hope. In was it August 6th is the first one. We should have a 21 ice hall gigs, so Aaron, so it should be really big thing, and I hope everything goes well with this COVID thing. Okay, but thanks everybody for watching, and check out some of my earlier videos, and also you can, if you have any questions, you can leave the comments, and I'll try to answer. Yeah. All right. Now I will end this stream. Bye bye.